The Catholic Church, a guiding light for over 1 billion people, is at a turning point. With centuries of tradition and a global presence, the Church stands as a beacon of faith, hope, and charity. Yet in this modern age, it faces unprecedented challenges and opportunities. The faithful are looking for a leader who can bridge the old with the new, someone who can uphold the sacred traditions while addressing contemporary issues. The world is watching, wondering who will lead this old institution into the future. The anticipation is palpable as millions of eyes turn towards the Vatican, waiting for a sign, a name, a new shepherd. The next leader must not only guide the Church, but also inspire a new generation of believers, bringing hope and unity in a time of division and uncertainty. Some people are even saying, could the next leader come not from Europe, but from Asia? This question reflects the shifting dynamics within the Church as it becomes more global and diverse. The possibility of an Asian pope symbolizes a new era, one that embraces the rich cultural tapestry of the Catholic community worldwide. Luis Antonio Tagle, the Cardinal Archbishop of Manila, is a name many people are talking about. Known for his humility and approachability, Cardinal Tagle has captured the hearts of many. His ability to connect with people from all walks of life, his eloquence in conveying the teachings of the Church, and his unwavering commitment to social justice make him a compelling candidate. His rise has been amazing. He became a cardinal at just 55 and quickly became known for his charm, his intelligence, and his deep care for the poor. His work in Manila, a city marked by stark contrasts between wealth and poverty, has been particularly noteworthy. Tagle's initiatives have focused on uplifting the marginalized, providing education, healthcare, and spiritual guidance to those in need. His story began far from the Vatican. Born in 1957 in Manila, Philippines, Tagle's early life was all about faith and helping others. Growing up in a devout Catholic family, he was instilled with values of compassion, service, and devotion. These formative years laid the foundation for his future path in the Church. These values, taught to him by his family, shaped his whole life. From his early days as a young seminarian to his current role as a cardinal, Tagle has remained true to the principles of love, humility, and service. His journey is a testament to the power of faith and the impact of a life dedicated to the greater good. As the Church stands on the brink of a new chapter, the world watches with hope and anticipation, eager to see who will become the new shepherd. Cardinal Tagle has a special connection with people. This connection is not just superficial, it runs deep and is rooted in his genuine love and concern for every individual he meets. Whether he is in a bustling city or a quiet village, his presence brings a sense of peace and comfort to those around him. His ability to connect with people from all walks of life is truly remarkable and sets him apart as a unique and compassionate leader. He can talk to anyone, regardless of their background or status. His conversations are always filled with empathy and understanding, making everyone feel heard and valued. Whether he is addressing a large congregation or having a one-on-one conversation, his words resonate deeply with his audience. His ability to listen and respond with kindness and wisdom makes him a beloved figure among the people. From the very poor to very important leaders, Cardinal Tagle treats everyone with the same level of respect and dignity. His interactions with government leaders are marked by his integrity and his commitment to advocating for the marginalized. At the same time, his visits to poor villages are filled with genuine care and concern for the well-being of the residents. This balance of humility and authority is what makes him a respected and effective leader. His talks, often given with humor and humility, really touch people. His ability to infuse his speeches with light-hearted moments and profound insights makes his messages both engaging and impactful. People leave his talks feeling inspired and uplifted, carrying with them the wisdom and hope that he imparts. His unique style of communication bridges the gap between the speaker and the audience, creating a sense of unity and shared purpose. He is known for his warmth, his humbleness, and his true love for the people he serves. His actions speak louder than words, as he consistently demonstrates his commitment to serving others. Whether he is hugging a child or engaging warmly with people, his genuine affection and care are evident. This authenticity is what endears him to so many and makes him a trusted and beloved leader. There are many stories of Tagle choosing to spend time with the sick, the poor, and the forgotten, instead of doing fancy things. His visits to hospitals and slum areas are not just symbolic gestures. They are a reflection of his deep commitment to being present with those who are suffering. These acts of compassion and solidarity are a testament to his character and his unwavering dedication to serving the most vulnerable members of society. He is a true leader, like a shepherd who knows his sheep. His leadership style is characterized by his deep understanding of the needs and struggles of his followers. He leads with a gentle yet firm hand, guiding his flock with wisdom and compassion. This shepherd-like approach to leadership fosters a sense of trust and loyalty among the people, who look to him for guidance and support. This connection with people comes from Tagle's own life. His experiences have shaped his perspective and his approach to leadership. He understands the challenges and hardships that many people face because he has lived through similar experiences himself. This personal connection to the struggles of others is what drives his passion for helping and serving the community. Growing up in Manila, he saw the struggles of the poor firsthand. These early experiences left a lasting impression on him and instilled in him a deep sense of empathy and responsibility. He witnessed the daily hardships and the resilience of the people, which inspired him to dedicate his life to making a difference. His upbringing in Manila is a significant part of his story and has greatly influenced his mission and vision. These experiences changed him, shaping his beliefs and making him want to help others. His commitment to charity work and his efforts to comfort those in need are a direct result of the lessons he learned growing up. He has dedicated his life to serving others, driven by a profound sense of purpose and a desire to create a more just and compassionate world. His journey from the streets of Manila to becoming a beloved leader is a testament to the power of empathy, humility, and unwavering dedication to the well-being of others. In 2019, Pope Francis chose Cardinal Tagle to lead the Congregation for the Evangelization of Peoples, a significant and influential department within the Vatican. This department is responsible for overseeing the Church's missionary activities around the globe, ensuring that the message of Christianity reaches even the most remote corners of the world. The Congregation for the Evangelization of Peoples, often referred to as Propaganda FIDE, plays a crucial role in the Church's mission. It coordinates and supports missionary work, providing resources, guidance, and training to missionaries who dedicate their lives to spreading the gospel. Many saw this appointment as a clear sign of Pope Francis's deep trust and confidence in Cardinal Tagle's abilities and vision. It was a move that not only highlighted Tagle's leadership qualities, but also placed him prominently in the global spotlight, drawing attention to his work and the mission of the Church. As the prefect of this vital congregation, Cardinal Tagle has taken on the immense responsibility of guiding the Church's efforts to evangelize in regions where Christianity is still emerging. His role involves not just administrative oversight, but also inspiring and motivating the faithful to engage in missionary work with passion and dedication. Cardinal Tagle's leadership is characterized by his deep empathy and understanding of diverse cultures. He has traveled extensively, visiting communities in Africa, Asia, and other parts of the world, where he has witnessed firsthand the challenges and opportunities of evangelization. His presence in these regions has been a source of encouragement and hope for many. Under his guidance, the Church's missionary activities have taken on a renewed vigor. He has emphasized the importance of sharing the message of Jesus Christ with enthusiasm and courage, especially in a world that is increasingly secular and often indifferent to religious beliefs. His call to action has resonated with many, inspiring a new wave of missionary zeal. Cardinal Tagle firmly believes that the message of Jesus must be communicated in ways that are relevant and meaningful to different cultures. He advocates for a respectful and thoughtful approach to evangelization, one that takes into account the unique traditions, languages, and customs of the people being reached. By engaging with local leaders and participating in cultural events, Cardinal Tagle has shown that the Church can be a bridge between faith and culture. His efforts have demonstrated that evangelization is not just about preaching, but also about listening, understanding, and building relationships. Through his work, he has highlighted the importance of dialogue and mutual respect in the mission of the Church. Cardinal Tagle really cares about the poor and those in need. Throughout his life, he has spoken up for those who don't have a voice, fighting against poverty, unfairness, and people taking advantage of the weak. He has helped migrants and refugees, asking for kindness and understanding in a world that isn't always nice to those running from war. He has also spoken out against human trafficking and slavery, wanting people to stop these terrible crimes. Tagle's caring isn't just talk. He often visits poor areas and shelters to spend time with those living on the edges of society. His actions show his true love and concern for those who need it most. Cardinal Tagle and Pope Francis have a lot of respect and fondness for each other. They both want a church that is kind, caring, and helps everyone, a church that's like a hospital for the hurting and a home for all. This has made them close. Tagle is often with the Pope, traveling with him and giving him advice. They talk often, which shows how much they trust each other. Some people who watch the Vatican think the Pope put Tagle in his important position to have a close friend in a powerful spot. They think this will help Tagle influence the Church's future. Cardinal Tagle's work goes far beyond the Vatican. His message of kindness, his care for the poor, and his hope for a better world have touched people of all religions. He has won many awards. But the best sign of his good work is the love people have for him. His life shows that true leadership is about serving, being humble, and loving others. He lives the message of Jesus, bringing hope and healing to a world that needs both. Cardinal Tagle is known all over the world. People want to hear him speak, and he travels widely to share his message of hope and kindness. His words and actions have touched many lives, helping people to be brave about their faith. He is a strong voice for peace, asking people to talk and understand each other in a world with lots of fighting. His message of unity goes beyond cultures and religions, offering hope in a world that wants peace. Tagle can talk to anyone, showing he is a good and caring person. He is a true leader for the world, a shepherd who cares for everyone. People have big hopes for Cardinal Tagle. Many see him as a great leader who could bring new hope to the Catholic Church. He is smart, charming, and has a strong faith. His care for the poor, his passion for fairness, and his dream for a kind and welcoming church are important to many Catholics, especially young people. But the Church has big problems. From the issue of abuse to people turning away from religion, the Church needs strong and thoughtful leaders. Will Cardinal Tagle be the one to lead the Catholic Church into the future? We don't know yet. But he has many of the qualities needed to face the challenges ahead. He has strong faith, is very smart, and is truly kind. He brings people together, and he helps those in need. He is a good example of the kind of leader the Church needs now. Whether he becomes Pope or not, Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle is an important leader whose work will be felt in the Catholic Church for years to come. Subscribe to our channel History Documentary Hub for more insightful videos and intriguing content.